celebration for Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. I understand that's going to be on Friday. Thank you so much for being with us here tonight. Lord Ahmed actually will speak about the significance of Eid to Muslims and a clear understanding, so it helps colleagues understand why Muslims throughout the world actually celebrate these two most important festivals in the Muslim calendar. As many of you will know, that this couple of weeks has been, last week has been very trying for Rotherham. We've had the EDL come into Rotherham, marching in Rotherham, on the back of some very, very controversial headlines in the newspaper. But I think one of the best things that's come out of that is that we were able to keep our dignity and show the fascists and the host community, as a Muslim community, we've shown the host community that Muslims can be the best amongst our community, and they can show resilience in the face of clear hostility. Because if you saw some of the banners that these fascists had, they were absolutely horrifying. And so in fact, it was Paul Douglas's dad yesterday, Mr. Douglas, I remember. I don't know his first name.
Greg.
We still call him Mr. Douglas. And I was at Paul's birthday party, surprise birthday party last night at the Manor Barn. And he said, "Look, I'm sorry I was away." And I said, "Well, no, we did a good job along with my colleagues, the other elected members. That we did a good job of keeping the young Muslims away and saying, look, don't get involved in the controversy because we don't want you to get involved in any violence." And he said, "Well, you know the issue with turning the other cheek is if you turn it often enough, some people start to smack you on the other side." Now, which is quite relevant, because how many times are we going to be able to control the young people, because they see a constant attack on them and the religion as well, whether it's the cartoons in France, whether it's somebody making a film about the Prophet, may peace be upon him, and then on top of that you have them being labelled as paedophiles and sexual groomers, although when there is an issue the police are dealing with them and nobody is actually standing up and saying